But what wasn't working back then?
It's difficult to put your finger on exactly what it was, but
In your perspective, in your mind.
No, in my mind is so many years in one place. People forget this, but 20.
In an interview with ESPN, Marcus Rashford made it clear that he wants to stay at Barcelona beyond the end of the current season. The 27-year-old forward, on loan from Manchester United since last summer, has been impressive so far, scoring 5 goals and providing 6 assists in 12 appearances, earning both the fans' admiration and Hansi Flick's trust. His loan deal includes a €30 million buy option, which Barca can trigger at the end of the season, something Rashford openly hopes will happen. Speaking about his departure from United, the Englishman explained that he needed new energy after spending more than half his life at the Manchester club.
23 years of my life was with Manchester, so sometimes you just need a change. So I think maybe this is the case with me. And yeah, at the minute I'm enjoying everything. So I just continue the way I am and keep pushing to do that little bit extra. And yeah, like this, I think it will be a positive season.
I think it's a little bit different. What I was expecting, everything you read about the player sometimes is not that. You can understand sometimes, and I already spoke about that. The frustration that he feels is because he wants to help a lot the teammates. Sometimes it's not the best way, but he comes from a good place, and you don't know that when you are not here. He wants the responsibility all the time. He suffered a lot with the losses. Every time we don't win a game, you can feel it, that he take it personally, as you should be as a captain.
In an interview with ESPN, Marcus Rashford made it clear that he wants to stay at Barcelona beyond the end of the current season. The 27-year-old forward, on loan from Manchester United since last summer, has been impressive so far, scoring 5 goals and providing 6 assists in 12 appearances, earning both the fans' admiration and Hansi Flick's trust. His loan deal includes a €30 million buy option, which Barca can trigger at the end of the season, something Rashford openly hopes will happen. Speaking about his departure from United, the Englishman explained that he needed new energy after spending more than half his life at the Manchester club. While Ruben Amorim shows frustration at Manchester United, Marcus Rashford is living the opposite moment, fighting to stay at Barcelona and prove he belongs at the club. If it were up to me, I'd sign him today. He's adapted quickly to the team's style, and we still haven't seen the best of Rashford in a Barca shirt. The England international also revealed that this wasn't the first time he had spoken with Barcelona about a potential move. I truly believe things happen when they're meant to. It's not the first time I've talked to Barcelona about coming here, but for some reason it didn't happen before. Now it's my chance to make it real. I feel there's no better time than the present. So I take things one day at a time. What matters most to me is to keep improving, because when you retire, you'll miss everything. The good moments, the bad ones. You'll miss the sport itself. Every day, I just try to be better than I was yesterday. Rashford made it clear that he's determined to stay at Barcelona beyond this season, rather than return to Manchester United, where he's under contract until 2028. Oh yeah, absolutely, he said. I'm really enjoying this football club, and I think for anyone who loves the game, Barcelona is one of the most iconic clubs in football history. For a player, it's an honor. Barcelona, for its part, is pleased with Rashford's strong start, but is in no rush to make a decision on a permanent transfer.
What do you think has changed you? What happened there, and what is happening here to see the Marcus that we've seen shining at United?
Yeah, I don't think there is much, change in me. I just feel it's a new environment, new culture, and it's one that I looked forward to coming here, and it didn't disappoint me. So it's about me just adapt and fit in as well as possible, and I feel I am doing this. So I don't put too much emphasis on this. I just try to come in and feel at home, and then like this I can try to play my best football, which ultimately this is what it's about. It's about me to try to play as good as possible, which will help the team. So yeah, like I said earlier, I'm happy the way I adjust and start, but I'm also so hungry to keep improving, and I know there's more to come from me. So I just hope I can show this in the games.
Rashford was also asked about the player who has impressed him the most in training so far this season. The Englishman initially mentioned Lamine Yamal, but quickly highlighted Pedri and how special he is. There are a lot of very talented players in this team, but the most impressive one is definitely Lamine Yamal, and for me, Pedri is truly incredible. I knew he was a great player before coming here, but playing alongside him every day is a real pleasure. That connection on the pitch, which I'm still developing day by day, is extremely important because on match day, it makes all the difference. I'm really happy with the quality of these players, and I think playing with them is the ideal situation for any footballer. When asked what makes Pedri such a special talent, Rashford replied, "It's hard to pick just one thing because I already knew so much about him," he said. "I think his understanding of the game is one of his biggest strengths, and that's been clear since he first broke into the first team. His touch and control on the ball are unbelievable, that's no surprise. But if I had to pick one thing, I'd say his dribbling ability. He's fantastic at it, and it's no coincidence that he almost never loses possession. It's great to have him in the team, and when Pedri's at his best, there's a big chance we'll score plenty of goals. I just hope he keeps playing at this level, for himself and for all of us." When talking about El Clásico, Rashford's excitement was evident. "We want to stay as positive as possible. There's no better way to do that than by winning the match and scoring a lot of goals. We're ready. We're looking forward to it. This will be my first Clásico, and I'm really excited for it. It might be the biggest game in football history. It's going to be a huge moment. The team is in great shape, so all I have to do is get into the right positions and make the right decisions." The new signing also made it clear that the team is still finding its rhythm. "I'll keep working on that, but for me, the team isn't at its peak yet. We're in a good position though, so we just need to keep pushing to become the best version of ourselves. I believe our best version can compete with the best teams in the world. The coach demands a lot from us, and that's great. We have a lot to achieve this season." Someone asked me earlier if I'm nervous or excited. I told them, "Look, as a player, your career doesn't last forever, and what you'll miss the most are these big matches. For me, it's full of emotion. I just want us to give everything we can to win. It'll be a special moment. Like any Clásico or big match, the atmosphere will be electric. But in the end, what really matters is the quality of football we show on the pitch." Rashford added that staying calm will be key. "In games like this, I always try to stay as calm as possible. That can be tough in such an intense atmosphere, but it's important for me and for the team to control the game as much as we can. We live for these moments. They don't scare us, they motivate us. So we'll do what we always do, try to win." When asked whether he'd prefer a hat-trick or a last-minute winner in El Clásico, Rashford smiled and said, "I'll take the hat-trick." And when asked to choose between a 6-2 win at the Bernabeu or a 5-0 victory at Spotify Camp Nou, he didn't hesitate. 5-0 at home, no goals conceded in front of our fans. Finally, when asked to compare El Clásico with the Manchester derby, Rashford answered, "I've always thought El Clásico is the biggest match in football, so I'm really excited to experience what it's like on the pitch. Of course, playing in the Manchester derby is amazing, it's an incredible feeling, but for me, this game is on another level. It's the biggest match in world football." Bojan Krkic praised Marcus Rashford for his quick and impressive adaptation to life in Catalonia and insisted that the best is yet to come. "Football, especially here, is about instant judgment. Marcus is an excellent player coming from many years in a completely different football environment, both personally and professionally. He's a player who arrived with a great mindset and incredible qualities. We need to give him time to go through the process of adjustment and endurance and let the team evolve and grow," he added. "The coming months will show what each player has contributed, especially Marcus, who just needs time. For now, he's been fantastic.